XenonStack. I'm a pre-sales executive working in Sales Ops Squad, help enterprises with their first engagement with XenonStack and add value to accelerate growth. So the most important aspect of being a sales enablement executive is to observe customer needs and ensure they get the expected results and solutions from our end. The major concern I face during my work is to accurately predict customer needs and what value they are looking for, what they want to add to their business to get a competitive edge over others. With this experimental Saturday task, I learned what steps to consider while researching about clients and ensure a smooth engagement with them to create great customer journeys for future interactions. To handle the situation, I came across observability and assessment, as it helps get me a clear picture of project outcomes and expected results. By observing and understanding the customer, we can get a clear view of customer needs and serve them better. We can also get to know the necessary steps to take to give them the best of our capabilities. With the relevant assessments, customer can provide us a brief requirement summary of their request, so we can come up with a solution to help them increase business productivity and growth. Assessments enable customers to quickly address their queries and help them save a valuable time of their busy schedules and can increase customer experience exponentially. So let's move on to the implementations and use cases of observability and assessment. So basically I want to tell you about assessments. Assessments are a kind of form that the customer or client can fill to provide us with the relevant information. So the basic methodology we use is collect, detect, inspect and act. So with the collect stage, the client can fill out the form and help us get a brief image of what they are trying to implement, what they need and what kind of services they are looking for. Okay, moving on to the detect part. This is kind of a touch point for them and us, that we get to know that someone has filled out an assessment, so we have to address their queries. And then inspect. Inspect is the step where observability comes in. And we have to do sales intelligence, we have to do research on clients and get some insights on what they need. So then the next step is act. With this we have a team enabled and well versed with the requirements and help them build a solution so we can provide them to the customer, so we can get them the best of our services and best of their time. So there are some points that I want to highlight. You can see that increased revenue, customer satisfaction, brand value and increased acquisition and retention. All of these can be achieved with well implementation of observability and assessment. So let's talk about the first point, increased revenue needs. So I want to give an example that if we cater a customer request within an hour, it is a statistic that most of the time the customer tend to reply, or they are more interested with engaging with us. Okay, so and it provides a better customer experience and help us create better journeys so we can engage with them in future. Okay, so the next point, customer satisfaction, it is linked with the previous one. If we are attentive to their requests and give them proper value, then their satisfaction with us, their engagement with us eventually increases. So with customer satisfaction, if we provide them relevant solutions and relevant references, what they're looking for, relevant services, we can help them understand and help them get a clear picture that they can get a competitive edge over others with this. Okay, so brand value, customer satisfaction. If the customer is satisfied with our services, if the customer has trust, brand value has an essential component, which is customer trust. If we build enough trust with our services, our capabilities, then we can have a good brand value that can be highlighted among others and have a pivotal point in success. So it gives, it can be seen as a pillar that is seen from a far place, and it is like a trademark that can help us differentiate from others. Okay, increased acquisition and retention. Increased acquisition and retention means that with proper attentiveness, with relevant resources, with services, better engagement and smooth interactions, we can get more customers, and we can have them spread the word of mouth that this particular organization, this particular company know what it does and can build better value for them. So these are the four points: implementations and the use cases of observability and assessment. So there are many advantages for the implementation of observability and assessments. There are a few that I want to point out, that it can help companies with increased conversions, data accuracy, decision making, process consistency, and cross-team functionality. Okay, so if we talk about increased conversions, so working in the sales ops team, we often hear that increasing conversions can help us grow our business value. Okay, so this can be achieved with while carrying out that methodology that I talked about: collect, detect, inspect, and act effectively and smoothly. So there are few points that help increase conversions. Okay, so first point is data accuracy. With the help of assessment, what the data we are getting from the customers, if that is accurate, if we do good sales intelligence on that, then we can get a clear view of what the customers are looking for. So if we have accurate data, then it is linked to better decision making, that we can provide relevant information to the customers and give them our best, and let them know that we are the most critical company for their request. So with this part being done, I'll get back to this. Okay, so process consistency. If we don't have accurate data, it is also interlinked to this. If we don't have accurate data, we can plan out the processes and operations that are going to help the customer get the requested solution from us. Okay. Process consistency leads to cross-team functionality. If we have a process planned out, then we can engage the whole organization with the request and have them work effectively with key points, with value-driven outcomes. So recently we have discussed implementations and use cases and advantages of observability. So let's see how it adds value to the customer. So with this experimental Saturday task, I learned how much it is important to observe customer needs and provide them with value. Since we use assessments to monitor customer requests and engagements, it helps our team to curate relevant services that can create better customer journeys. At XenonStack, we work with a value and outcome-driven model, so it helps us mark each and every steps to let the customer know that they are being valued, their requests are being catered perfectly. This task enlightens various aspects of our processes like team building, value addition, brand reputation, and customer experience. It also helps reduce operational complexities and help us provide better solutions to the customers. So let's talk about how this experimental Saturday task helps in our day-to-day work. So it helps us to reduce complexity, streamline reporting, monitoring, and decision making for the stages of changes, and helps us analyze root causes for the situations. At XenonStack, we are committed to finding technological solutions and help enterprises with personalized services to the challenges they face. With the use of observability and assessments, we can make business choices that can propel enterprises to grow and add value to their business strategies. As we can see, observability and assessments have many advantages as it helps us in accurate decisioning and with accurate data. So without these insights and valuable information, business decisions on gut instinct produced uncertain decisions, and with these decisions we can cater customers with relevant information and solutions. Thank you for being with us and have a nice day.